What's going on there, everyone? Well, this is gonna be just hilarious if this happens. From the Daily Caller. Obviously, I can beat him again. Again? I don't recall this again. Hillary Clinton says she could win in 2020. Yes. Yes, Hillary. Go ahead and run for we can all laugh once again. Oh my goodness. Let's just get into it. Former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton appeared to joke Tuesday that she could certainly win the 2020 presidential election if she were once again pitted against President Donald Trump. Maybe there does need to be a rematch. I mean, obviously I can beat him again. Clinton told PBS NewsHour host Judy Woodruff, apparently referencing her superior popular vote in 2016. That popular vote didn't get you, but so far, electorally, he crushed you. Crushed it. Woodruff began the segment by mentioning the president's tweets and the fact that he attacked Clinton earlier Tuesday morning, all but daring her to enter the 2020 race. It truly is remarkable how obsessed he remains with me, Clinton laughed, as she goes around touring, constantly talking about him also. It's cute. It's kind of cute. But this latest tweet is so typical of him. Nothing has been more examined and looked at than my emails, which are currently still being investigated, so I'm just saying. And they haven't all been looked at because you deleted 30,000 of them. So they haven't all been looked at, Hillary. We all know that. So he's either lying, delusional, or both. Absolutely not. He's doing what he campaigned for. You know, he did want to end the corruption in the swamp. Yeah, he's doing that. He's still actively doing that. Sorry, Clinton. So maybe there does need to be a rematch. Obviously, I can beat him again. You couldn't beat him the first time. Stop saying again. It didn't happen. You are sitting with the PBS NewsHour people, doing nothing. He is running the country. Who beat who? Come on. I love how she says delusional. Obviously, she's the one delusional. It's just more nonsensical stuff from the left. But just seriously, I just don't understand. Clinton continued. I don't think anybody understands what motivates him other than personal grievance, other than seeking adulation. You know what motivates him? What motivates him is he's kind of a patriot, you know? He kind of loves this country. He's trying his darndest with all the fight that he gets from the Democrats up there on the Hill. He's trying his darndest to make things better. It's just a constant fight. Even when policies are beautiful across the board, would be great for everyone, they just don't like to vote for them because it's a Trump policy. It's obstruction is what it is. You know, the Democrats love to throw out that word obstruction. Well, stop obstructing. I said during the campaign there was no other Donald Trump. Okay. What you saw was what you were going to get. And I think a lot of Americans understandably thought, oh no, that can't possibly be the case. Once he's in office, he will certainly moderate his behavior. Well, we see, no, he hasn't. Actually, because, see, you're living in this false sense of, you're living in what you are thinking. What you are thinking. People that voted for Donald Trump knew what they were voting for. They knew what they were voting for. That's why they voted for him. He's an outsider. He's not a career politician. He's going to go in there as a businessman, which he has done, in which he has accomplished so many things. So many things. Where, I mean, the only thing that's holding up some of the really important things, like the free trade agreements with Mexico and Canada, is the Democrats. That's it. That is the only thing holding it up. because the Democrats just don't like to work for the American people. They like the American people working for them. That's why they endorse socialism so much. They can be the privileged elite sitting on top of their ivory towers as all of us peasants work to death for them. Despite saying several times that she would not run for president for a third time in 2020, Clinton has fueled the rumor mill with a slew of public appearances related to her latest book co-authored with her daughter, Chelsea. Yay. She has also fanned the flames with recent tweets responding to the president's 2020 challenge by saying simply, "Don't tempt me, do your job." He's doing his job, and it would be great and hilarious for you to run. Just, you know what, just go for it. Bernie had a heart attack. He already said he's reducing his campaign. Bernie's out. Simply, I mean, it's as simple as that. Bernie's out. And for his own health and longevity, he should. You know, the guy is, love him or hate him, or anywhere in between. The guy has served the people of this country for quite some time as a politician. It's time for him just to go ahead and retire and be happy for what time he has left on this planet, you know? He's an old man. Old man. Biden's out of his mind half the time. He can't do anything. He can't remember anything. He can't speak. And I can't speak, and he's worse than me. It's crazy. It's crazy. Plus, he likes to smell children and women, and he's just a creepy guy. He's just a creepy guy. He has no good policies. All he was running on is, let's extend the Obama era a little bit longer. And Obama won't even endorse the guy. His own vice president. Go figure. Then you got Elizabeth Warren. Elizabeth Warren is mired in all kinds of her own little lies that she likes to tell, where she likes to tell these sob stories of her past, which are completely false and proven false, but yet she'll just keep peddling the same lies because people that support her don't care. They don't care that she's a liar. I don't know what they like her for. She's already said, "Yep, we're going to raise your taxes because we have no choice," which I give mad credit to this ultra-liberal Stephen Colbert for pointing out on his show, calling her out, which was something I didn't expect to see. But now she's getting caught up in this lie with her being kicked out of a job or something because she got pregnant, which was proven patently false. She was actually reinstated, and she just decided not to take it. But, you know, they flip everything. So, and then you got if Hillary runs, all of her controversy, you know, the Clintons are not liked. I don't know where she gets this idea that she's liked so much, that she's such a great person. I talk to people from all around the world on social media sites, you know, and just try to get an actual representation of what people think about Americans, American politicians, this, that, and the other. And overwhelmingly, people hate the Clintons. Not dislike, but hate the Clintons. Because the Clintons have put their hand in a lot of dirty dealings around this world, and a lot of them we didn't get to hear about, you know. As Americans, our news media, because they're very left-wing, won't report on some of the dirty deeds that they know. But people outside of America will report on those dirty deeds and how they see it. So it's always good to research and always good to get your information from many sources. If you only knew how much reading and how many different sites I go on every single day to cross-reference, cross-check this, that, and the other, just to see if what I'm saying has any truth in it. Because it's hard to not get mired in the weeds, you know. Because media nowadays likes to air just dirty laundry and nonsensical stuff, and they have no problem lying in prime time, where everyone's actually looking at the news. They will lie and lie and lie, and then issue corrections at 6 o'clock in the morning or 5 o'clock in the morning where no one's paying any attention. So they only get the salacious lie, and they don't get the actual, oh, we misrepresented that, or we have to retract the whole story. Sorry. Yeah, come on. Come on. Hillary Clinton, I say do it. By God, do it. It'd be a super fun thing to watch. And it would give people like me, the really bigger guys like Steven Crowder and all of them would have a blast. It would perk everything up. Because we've been mired in so much investigations for no reason, this, that, and the other. You know, this would be a thing that would, even the media would immediately shift from talking about nonsensical investigations to talking about Hillary and Trump 2020. Oh, it would be great. I'd love to hear your comments on this one, whether you think she should run or whether you think she should do what she really ought to do and just go away. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. Her ego is huge. She thinks she is the greatest thing in the world. I think she actually has a bigger ego than Trump. I truly do, and that's hard to get there. But I think she does. And as always, like, share, and subscribe. I will catch y'all on the flip side.